NCIS Sydney is the next big thing, but will Ziva David's Cote de Pablo move halfway across the world to star in it? Just months after NCIS Hawaii began on CBS, the NC world will expand once more. This time, the police procedural format will depart from the United States for the first time and go to sunny Sydney, Australia. Who will star in this latest spin-off is one aspect that fans are eager to learn about. Stick around to find out everything you need to know about the Australian spin-off and if Agent Ziva David will really be returning. So, will Agent Ziva David be returning to the Australian NCIS spin-off? Online sources announced just this week that NCIS Sydney will be the latest police procedural to look forward to. This is going to be the second new NCIS series that has been released in the last 6 months and the first to take place outside the United States. NCIS Sydney, on the other hand, will not be making a home on the network like the rest of the franchise. NCIS began as a JAG spin-off in 2003, but it quickly established its own identity as it expanded its world with NCIS to Los Angeles, New Orleans, and Hawaii. NCIS New Orleans was regrettably ended in 2021, but it did usher in the premiere of NCIS Hawaii, starring Vanessa Lachey as Jane Tennant, the first ever female principal agent. NCIS Sydney, the first NCIS show not set in America, is being developed for Paramount Plus Australia, with the goal of making history once more. This implies it will first air in Australia before being released in the United States at a later date. In September 2021, NCIS Hawaii made its major debut, bringing a new investigation team to the island state. The creators chose Vanessa Lachey, star of Love is Blind, to lead the ensemble as Agent Jane Tennant this time around. Tennant is not only a well-known face in the franchise, but she is also the franchise's first female squad captain. Ziva joined the cast of NCIS after the death of Agent Kate Todd, Sasha Alexander, in the 3rd season. However, she is considered an original member of the team. It was reported that Ziva elected to travel to Israel rather than stay in Washington at the end of Series 11, leaving her flirting colleague, Agent Tony DiNozzo, Michael Weatherly, behind. DePablo stated in 2016 that she departed NCIS out of respect for her character. Unfortunately, because of political factors and scripts not being good enough, I elected not to return to NCIS, she remarked during a Q&A. She has, however, never ruled out a comeback, stating that she would wait for someone to create something absolutely amazing for her. After it was supposed she had been killed in a mortar attack a few years ago, fans eventually got their desire with a startling comeback in the last minutes of season 16, after it was thought she had died. Fortunately, this was just a ruse to keep her family safe, including Tony and their daughter Tali, whom he had taken to Paris to start a new life. In season 17, Ziva sadly left Agent Gibbs's Mark Harmon side to be reunited with them, and they appear to be living happily ever after in the eyes of the audience. Will Tony DiNozzo feature in NCIS Sydney? Following the announcement of NCIS Sydney, some fans wondered if actor Michael Weather, who played Agent Tony DiNozzo for 13 seasons, would be cast. A comeback for Michael Weatherly, seeing as the Bull series is ending up in the middle of the year? Questioned one fan. 2023 Special Agent Tony DiNozzo Down Under, one person joked. After reading about NCIS Sydney, a third person wondered, a comeback for Michael Weatherly to lead the new cast? Weatherly left CBS's legal drama, Bull, last month after 6 years, sparking speculation. He announced his departure online, saying he was leaving to pursue new creative challenges, although he didn't elaborate. Weatherly's tweets, which have referred to NCIS in some way or another, signaling a prospective comeback, have been fueling the speculation mill for the past 6 months. This guy woke me up in the morning, he captioned an old photo of himself as Agent DiNozzo on Instagram in December. Then it dawned on me that it was still a dream. So we have no idea if he will be returning, neither a clear no nor yes, so only time will tell at this point. Maybe they will reveal further details closer to the time. Everything you need to know about the Sydney version of NCIS. Down Under is the first overseas spin-off of one of America's most enduring crime dramas. The original NCIS show is one of the longest running and most watched television shows in the United States. It has 3 branches, one in Los Angeles, one in New Orleans, and one in Hawaii. The creator of NCIS Los Angeles, Shane Brennan, will oversee the development of the Sydney series. According to Paramount Plus, the show will feature Australian actors and producers as well as local stories. We are ecstatic to bring the first international series of NCIS to Australian shores, said Viacom CBS Australia and New Zealand's Beverly McGarvey. It's an honor to be able to to carry on the heritage of such a fantastic show while incorporating the superior NCIS storytelling and introducing fresh Australian characters and locales. We can't wait to get started on the production. NCIS Sydney is set to begin filming later this year, following the cancellation of long-running soap Neighbours by its UK broadcaster. It's expected that NCIS Sydney will be able to bring in a big audience and hopefully viewers from all over the globe, but especially Australia. It has been harder and harder to keep ratings up on TV since the introduction of all the streaming platforms, so launching NCIS Sydney will definitely give the ratings a much-needed boost. Or so they expect. Rumors that NCIS LA could be coming to an end soon? Fans of NCIS Los Angeles are well aware that the franchise is evolving with each passing year. To say they haven't considered their favorite show being the next to be axed is an understatement. CBS shocked fans when it announced in May 2021 that NCIS New Orleans would be canceled after 7 seasons. NCIS Hawaii was later added to the schedule by the network, but probably most unexpectedly, actor Mark Harmon left NCIS after 19 seasons as Special Agent in Charge Gibbs. Now there's reason to suspect that NCIS will undergo some adjustments soon after actor Eric Christian Olsen posted a strange message on Instagram. Eric released a sneak peek of himself in an upcoming episode of NCIS Los Angeles on New Year's Eve, just hours before the ball dropped in Times Square. "We about to get back into it," wrote the actor, who has played investigator Marty Deke since 2010. He used a slew of hashtags, but the hashtag #TheFinalSeason sparked the most excitement among fans, implying that the drama's current season 13 would be the final installment of the long-running series. However, before NCIS Los Angeles fans might panic, his other hashtags immediately revealed that he was merely teasing them. Eric added #JK, #But You Never Know. Other beloved CBS shows that have been canceled in recent years include MacGyver, Hawaii 5-0, and NCS NOLA, according to him. Despite the fact that he ended his hashtag thread with the hopeful slogans #Celebrate What We Have, #Embrace the Journey, it appears that some people didn't read his entire post or believe NCIS Los Angeles is genuinely ending. It's unclear whether season 13 of the Los Angeles-based drama will be the final chapter at this time. CBS normally announces whether its shows will be renewed or canceled in May of each year. However, we do know that the showrunner of NCIS Los Angeles has already stated that the series was considered for cancellation. R. Scott Gamel spoke with online media sources after the season 12 finale back in May 2021 about what the last chapter would include. "We always have it in the back of our minds, but if that's the case, I'll try to get a heads up." While fans wait for the NCIS Los Angeles team to stick together, viewers should keep an eye out for Eric's Instagram hashtags in case he has any new information, because as he puts it, you just never know. It would definitely be upsetting for fans of the show, as there are so many all across the globe, but sometimes good things must come to an end, and we have also seen plenty of times when shows have stayed on air way longer than they should have. And there you have it, everything you need to know about NCIS Sydney, including the star-studded cast and others who may be making an appearance. Additionally, we also touched on other important NCIS Sydney details that you need to know about before it graces our screens very shortly. Make sure to let us know your thoughts down below. Are you going to be tuning in to this new reboot of NCIS? Do you think it will be as good as the rest? Let us know. But if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss any of our new and upcoming content. Thanks for watching.